Hello everybody. I'm the managing partner of VF Venture, which is the venture capital arm of Vækstfonden, or the Danish growth fund. Vækstfonden does all sorts of things, mostly providing loans to entrepreneurs in Denmark. But we're a team doing VC investments. We're 7 partners and investment directors, and we do 5 to 7 new investments per year in Danish companies. I think that makes us one of the most active VC companies around. What I want to do is to talk a little bit about my own background, talk about the profile of the investments we do, and maybe some examples until I'm told to shut up by this guy over here. So first, I've been with Vækstfonden for a long time, but even before then, I started up as an engineer, or a computer science engineer. Then I co-founded a startup back in the 80s doing enterprise software that later went quite well, got listed here, later sold to another company. Then I did an MBA and worked for some other startups and co-founded another software startup, e-commerce tools platform. That was in the 90s, which was a great day for startups and VCs. So we grew very quickly, burned through a lot of VC money, and crashed and burned when the whole bubble burst. Then after that, I sort of found, well, I've been in startup all my life until then. Maybe the corporate world is also interesting. So I went to work for a large French IT conglomerate as a country manager here in Denmark. That lasted 3 years, and I found out that corporate world was not half as interesting as startup. So by sort of circumvent route, I then came back to the community and worked for Vækstfonden. And the reason I'm spending some time on that story is that I think it goes for all the partners in our team, that we come from the industry where we want to invest. Most of us have worked both with startups and corporate settings, and most of us have worked both in technical and more managerial, commercial roles. And we think that's important because hopefully that not only helps us find great teams to invest in, but also allows us to provide some help in creating those companies and making them successful down the line. We invest in great teams, great markets, great opportunities. About half of what we do is IT related. About a quarter is medtech, and the rest is industrial technology, sort of hardware in a broad sense. We find that growing with robotics, automation, Internet of Things. We see more sort of hardware stuff. Hardware, we believe, is coming into fashion again, but we also like the more traditional IT, medtech stuff. We invest typically when the product is there, and there is, at least for ICT and tech, some customer validation, some commercial proof that there's actually someone who wants to buy your thing. Some examples, we did a super exit last year in the robotics field. We invested in a small company west of here, Universal Robots, 8 years ago. They built a robot, they sold one. We exited last year. They made 4,000 robots. That's a fantastic journey as an entrepreneur and as a VC to be part of. You build great stuff, and you also have a financial outcome that's good. Another example is Billetto, which is a ticketing platform. They started up serving the sort of long tail of small events, so you can create your own event. Lately, they've sort of moved more upscale to larger event. And you could say that if you use Eventbrite to book tickets for events like this, you will use Billetto when you go home in the evening and go out to some event with your friends. Both for Universal and Billetto, we are the only institutional investor. Another company, Blackwood 7, is an internet platform replacing traditional media agencies. Very exciting company, great growth, great traction with large customers, Volkswagen, Vodafone in Germany. Here we co-invested with, I think, 3 other of the guys that you are meeting later today. Yes, that's me. Examples until I'm told to shut up. I can keep on all day.